Bello, minerale, fresco, buono. Questo è il vino di ispirazione più loira, più francese che fa la zitto. È il vino preferito dall'enologo, lo vuole proprio così. È una bottiglia piccola, fanno 100 ml. Ah, proprio.
Posso vedere?
Le bottiglie neanche le vediamo.
Domi.
No, bello pulito, un po' ridotto il naso all'inizio, ma questo come nostro. Bello, minerale, fresco, buono. Questo è il vino di ispirazione più.
Beautiful acid.
Non dire nulla.
Biodynamic, guys.
A questo prezzo noi siamo incapaci.
Citrus. Beautiful citrus. Here we have the little baby squid. Little seafood appetizers. Wow. Wow. Guarda. Puntarelle, calamari. Cicale. Bello cicale. Oh. Excitement. Oh, bitches. Puntarelle. Holy fucking shit. This is so delicious, guys. Puntarelle is this hearty green that they have around this time of year. They usually serve with anchovies, and here we have it with calamari.
With capri.
Little babies. Little tiny babies. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat all your little legs.
Fantastici,
Totonetti. Baby totono.
Buonissimi.
Delicious. The oil. Right there. So Camilo, we've got a wine for you, buddy. Right here, my man.
Come on, you fuck.
This is for you, Camilo. Cole Stefano. Verdicchio Matrica. You know, these verdicchios, from Marche are truly national treasures, man. You know, these wines are showing amazing. Some of the best white wines in all of Italy are these verdicchios. They're easy drinking. Here are the steamed, more of the same, but this time steamed. Al vapore. You always want to make sure that you squeeze out the head and let all that juice come out. You see all that juice? That's what came out of the head when I squoze it. You want to make sure you eat that with the shrimp itself, like this. It's delicious. No, it's perfect. So check this out, guys. This is all the roe. So this is the eggs, basically. So this has great flavor right here, and it's already kind of, pounded into the meat. I know, all the time. We don't know what happened. We only wanted one. We wanted one of this pasta. They gave us two because they always feel it's not enough, and they have to give you more. Like it's not enough pasta. So this is actually important, guys, because this is called stoccafisso. It's a very classic dish from these areas over here, and I really want to try it. It's basically stewed codfish. So this is the most famous pasta dish, as you said, in Ancona. Beautiful, huh? Ah, croccante. Che croccante?
E questo è
guanciale. So it's covered in bacon. So shrimp and bacon. So this is like a carbonara of the sea, basically. Loaded with guanciale on top. Let's see how it is. What a fantastic touch they have here with these complicated seafood pastas. I mean, carbonara del mare is, it's not easy to make. I mean, I've had it a lot of different ways. This was pretty good. That was a really good carbonara di mare, I have to say. And now we just asked for another piece of cheese because we don't want anything sweet. And we're going to call it. So we asked the owner to pick out a verdicchio for us. And he picked out one that we just tried the other day.
But this is the Riserva.
But this is the Riserva.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Contrada Castellareta.
Ooh.
Bello, minerale, fresco. Buono, questo è il vino di ispirazione più.
Wow, what a wine. Oh my God. Verdicchio. So diversified. So versatile. A great. Killing it here and absolutely crushing it here in Marche. I'm like covered in terroir right now. I'm like digging out of the dirt. I'm coming out of dirt like this. Sticking my head up.
Grazie,
chef. That's good.
Sì, pecorino e parmigiano.
That was the chef just saying hello. So we got pecorino and parmigiano.
Ma quello è buono,
Yeah. Let's do it.
Questo è buono.
Lo sta assaggiando tre.
Camilo, this one's for you, man. You gotta get this. You gotta get it. We're gonna give you the way to get it. And I'm gonna buy a buttload of it from you. A buttload. Yet another wine on the house. Here we go again. What are we drinking? So, cosa pensi?
Young but good.
Young but good. Giovani ma buono.
Good, giovane ma buono. Buono, bello. Cazzo. Solo indigeri.
This Verdicchio stupendous. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Go.
Allora hanno scelto la stampa. Io credo che sia un mix di situazioni, non solo la qualità, ma anche la qualità che
Delicious. Verdicchio. I love you, Verdicchio.
Yeah!
Verdicchio.
The Verdicchio.
The plan was to drink up us, folks. The plan was to drink up all the Verdicchio. All the Verdicchio.
world.
We love them all. We have to drink
In the
them all.
whole world.
You are a wonderful
Drink
guys.
all the Verdicchio in the whole world, in the whole wide world. So we took a little poll between the three of us with the three most important things in the world being women, food, and wine. What order would you put them in? Women first, food. So you probably say, so what's the point to all this? Well, it's complete immersion. I'm submerging myself in flavors, in wine, in new dishes I haven't tried before. I'm bombarding my palate. Because if you want to exercise the muscle, you got to push the muscle. You got to always push the muscle. So that's kind of the point, is to exhaust my palate, to push my palate in all different directions and see what happens. So I guess, the moral of the story is you want to learn about Verdicchios, you come to Marche, and you open up 4 different ones every time you go out to eat. That's how you learn. Where are these Italian songs from? Quali sono? In italiano.
Senti questa. Questo è piccole
Tango.
The time is levare. Senti? Levare.
Yes. Beautiful.
È un po' problema, abbiamo parlato, no?
Sanno bisogna anche correre a maripane.
Però certi vini hanno bisogno di tempo. Ma c'è niente da fare, non possiamo.
La nobile scarsità, guarda, credimi.
Presto. If you're not singing when you leave the restaurant, then something went wrong with the meal, man. You should be singing on the way out the door. Presto.
Bello, minerale, fresco, buono. Questo è il vino di ispirazione più.
This is a really cool sign, huh? And look, that's exactly how I feel when I come here. I feel like there's a guy behind the guy holding all the food, blowing a trumpet. That's exactly how it feels here. Look, welcome to spring in Vicenza. And here's the estate right here. You see they have some outdoor seating too. We're probably going to sit right up in that dining room right up there. That's where we sat last time, overlooking the valley. So let's walk in. Restaurante's up here. I think they also have rooms here. And it's also kind of like an agriturismo. They have some of their... So they gave me the pick of the entire restaurant. I think this is the best seat here. This is the same seat I had the last 3 years. Nice view. Love this place. So here's the wine, guys. It is cloudy and unfiltered.
Yeah.
Now we got a nice Malvasia.
80-year-old vines.
Bye. 80-year-old vines. And our waiter here is 17 years old.
Buono. Sì, a posto.
Oh, the sound of wine. The sound of wine hitting the glass.
Oh, nice.
Oh. So unfortunately, which happens pretty often, we got a cork bottle here. So we got to get a new bottle, open it up again, try it again. Keep your fingers crossed. So here's the shaved white asparagus with costone di pane and grana padano. And this formattino, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Oh my god. Look at this. It's formattino. This is really awesome. This is kind of similar to like a shaved artichoke salad, except it's asparagus, completely raw white asparagus. You can see how they shave it. Whoa, look at that blast. It's the bitterness of the asparagus up against the sweetness of the cheese. And then the crunch of this bread and the creaminess. More white asparagus. Wow. So these are boiled. And this must be egg.
It's egg, yeah.
Interesting. So this is, something that, you make at the table. So we put some olive oil on top. We put some coarse salt and pepper. And now we're going to try it. We could even hit it with some... This is fucking stupendous, guys. This is so good. Look at that egg yolk right there. Hard egg yolk right on the asparagus. Salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil. Actually, pink Himalayan salt's on here. Oh my god, guys, the texture on these thick asparagus. The texture is just absolutely perfect. It's so buttery and soft. It just kind of melts in your mouth because they peeled them so well. They're perfectly peeled. This is a perfect example. You really don't have to complicate food. If you execute a perfect asparagus like this, perfectly cooked, hot, steaming asparagus, that alone, just with salt, is so stunning. I feel so blessed, Great food experiences just follow me wherever I go. It's unbelievable. I'm constantly, stepping in shit on these great restaurants with this great food, real soul and heart. Oh my god, Mateus left me the cherry on top.
The worst part.
The fucking cherry on top he left me. Look at this. That top of that asparagus is going to be so soft. So the second bottle of wine came and it's fine. We're drinking it now. We're enjoying it. It's nice to contrast these two whites against each other while we gaze out into this beautiful view. And there it is, guys. They're getting it started. They're getting ready for service. Looks like they're burning a carton there. It's also the method that they used to make this omelet here. I really want them to make it for me again. They're going to make it for me. I just asked for it. Well, anyway, here's the pasta first. Wow. Look at that. Muscandoli. Spring herbs, basically. So first, as I usually do, I'm going to try it without Parmigiano. And I'm gonna make a decision whether I want to put Parmigiano or not. The answer is yes, I do want to put Parmigiano, but a little at a time. Just like that, we're gonna start. Oh my God, it's so fresh, it's so green. I feel like I'm eating the landscape. This is probably the healthiest thing I will eat all week. So I'm very happy about this. Love coming here for this dish, especially for this dish. You can see the texture. I mean, it's just like, you know, pureed greens pretty much. A little bit of pasta water, maybe a little olive oil, no garlic. See, what I'm doing right now is I'm thinking about the method here. How did they get this consistency? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because everything else, I'll figure out myself. It's the consistency here that I'm curious. How did they get to this? So you see, here's the most important video that I'm going to take. Because it's the consistency that I need to see. Because that's what I'm enjoying. It's the consistency. It's so beautiful and so pasty. So my bet is they blanch the spring greens, okay, and they blanch them just enough to get them a little soft, but not to lose the green color. And they shock them in ice water, okay. After they shock them, they dry them out, and then they puree them in a food processor with olive oil and some Parmesan cheese. And then on the pickup, they add pasta water to that paste, and they toss the tagliatelle right in that. And they use the pasta water to adjust the consistency. I instructed Mateus to open the list up. Open the list up. Let the list speak to you. Let the list tell you what we're drinking next. Tune into the list. Tune into the list. So here it is, Bruscandoli, which basically they're hops. You can make beer with these things. So this is what we're basically eating, is these leaves right here. See? Bruscandoli.
Bene, sì. No, qui ho sentito che cioè il naso non lo sentivo, in bocca sì.
Prima bottiglia d'acqua, questa prima no, anche adesso sembra che
adesso non va bene?
Una roba. Adesso viene fuori una.
Oh my God, prepare to lose your fucking mind here. I mean, this is just the most beautiful thing ever. Butter and peas. Oh my God, I'm gonna have it without the Parmigiano, and then I'm gonna put some Parmigiano. And yes, I am gonna partake in just a little bit of Parmigiano on this. Can't resist it. Just a little bit. Local butter and local fresh peas. And here we go with the cheese. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so perfect. Just these three ingredients is all you need. Butter, peas, and Parmigiano. Oh my God, guys, this is absolutely insane. This is so sick. Mezzi maniche made by hand, obviously. White ragu and asparagus. Look at that. Ridiculously good, guys. It's so good, my God. Loving this dish. See how it's just really a little bit, it doesn't really even, have any sauce. It's just, some of the meat mixed. So once again, examining the texture of the sauce, you can see there's this white meat, chopped asparagus. It looks like there's a little bit of leeks in here as well. This is a great ingredient for this. Mezzi maniche. In Italian, it means short t-shirts. So here we are with the last plate. Porcini mushroom, no tomato, porcini mushroom and deer ragu, basically, with pappardelle. And you can see we're following the same theme. It's the same exact theme. You can see it's light sauces, fresh pasta, beautiful, beautifully dressed. Oh my God, what profound flavor, man. The porcini mushrooms, the wild porcini with the beautiful deer meat, and it definitely needs some Parmigiano, definitely. And the angels from heaven danced and sang as the Parmigiano fell on the ragu. Yeah, maybe they did. We're just looking out on the landscape, guys. And Mateus was saying how, where's all the vines? How come there's no wine here? I mean, this has to be a fertile valley. But maybe it's not. You never know.
You never know.
Note to self, explore the concept of hand-minced meat stews. So hand cut the meat into small pieces and then stew it. Right now, we should be listening to Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Glory to the greens within. So I just ate all those greens with my hands with nothing on it because I really needed it. I really needed some kind of, some kind of injection of, raw greens. Very important for my system. I can't live without it. And now I'm just waiting for this omelet with spring herbs. So here's the frittata bruscandoli. So the same stuff that was in the first pasta, the tagliatelle, is in this egg omelet.
Ciao,
Oh, guys. Stupid good. Look at this.
Bene, anche te.
Delicious. Woo! So fucking good. Wing. Put on a grin. And some cookies, some grappa in his coffee, some biscottini, little cookies with our grappa in our coffee. Very cute. This is just a butter cookie. I cheated myself out of this whole cheese cart here, but we are just out of time. We are out of time and we are out of space. So full. No dinner tonight. And I can't help falling in love with you. All right, we're headed into Verona now. We're about 52 minutes away according to GPS. This is some beautiful countryside we're going to be traversing here. Give you guys some views. And switching over to Snapchat right now. I don't get enough videos here, so over to Snap, and then I'll go back on Instagram again. Probably tomorrow for lunch, unless I eat something tonight. I'm really going to try to fast tonight. No food tonight.